marriages are usually made in heaven, but still, our elders leave very little to chance. Horoscopes are scrutinized to see if our stars agree. Fathers are cautious as only they can be. Every aspect of each connection is discussed threadbare. Dear old mothers are very, very anxious. And of course, astrologers always have the final word. My name is Sarita. My parents were both working and well-to-do, and I was their only child. Quite naturally, I was the apple of their eye. I was just fresh out of college and still in my make-believe world of fun and friends, where chatter was all that mattered. When I look back, I can't believe how I could have been so carefree and indifferent when the decision of my life was being made. It was from this garden of make-believe that I was plucked and delivered into a world of married life. My folks had done all the hard spade work and had made the final selection. And that's how my husband came to be my husband. I was only too eager to agree. And why not? Mummy was always so sure of herself, Daddy's judgment always so dependable. And of course, the astrologer always knew best. And it would have been such a wonderful marriage if only my husband hadn't been such a womanizer. At first, I was blissfully ignorant about everything that was actually happening. I was blind to the things that were there to be seen. I never stopped to think, even when close friends began dropping hints. How could I? I was too busy trying to be the perfect society hostess. I was too busy trying to be the perfect, respectable wife. The perfect, ladylike, and what have you. When suddenly, it was all too much to digest. Deep down, it was really beginning to hurt, but I tried hard not to show it. But there again, things got worse. It was afternoons like these when he would leave me to finish some shopping and disappear, never to tell me where he went or what he did. I couldn't take any more of it. He told me he married me just to please his parents and that he would never change his ways. I had to go home. My marriage was over. Well, what can one do but pick up the pieces? And that's what I set out to do. Back home, almost as carefree, when one day...
The disease AIDS is incurable and fatal. And you could get AIDS from having multiple sex partners or by having sex with someone who has multiple sex partners. So, be faithful.
Suddenly, hot fears were forming in my stomach. My husband had many lovers, and I had slept with him as his wife. The YRG Center only confirmed my worst nightmare. I had tested positive for the HIV. What did I do to deserve this? After the trauma and the tears, I began to think. After all, we've all got to die someday, with or without AIDS. So till then, let me live and also be of help too. I can't tell you how happy I feel helping these lovely spastic children. No matter what, life is short, and no matter what, I can make it sweet.
Don't you think Sarita is a wonderful person? This could have happened to any one of us. Most of our marriages in India are arranged. And this is what happened to her. But in spite of being HIV positive, she leads such a wonderful life. She spread happiness around her. And that is because of the support she gets from her family and the society around her. And this is what positive people need. They need our compassion, they need our love.
Your contributions will support our response to families affected by HIV and will help us prevent new infections.